How's it going, dudes? Right now, we're going to do a little bit of a chat going on here. Just set the cameras up. Right. How are you guys doing? Obviously, massive win at the weekend by Tyson Fury. So thank you very much, Tyson. Obviously, I won a few £100 on that. So that's seen me all right, mate. So I predicted that pretty well. It was worth putting the money both ways, I think, definitely. So the main thing is the excuses, yeah? The excuses that you're hearing from Wilder right now. Oh my goodness. It's because of the costume. It's because of the costume. Guys, what is going on? Do you know what I'm saying? How can you say it's because of a costume? I've been watching loads of interviews and people are just laughing at him. Dylan White, literally, he's pissing themselves at the minute. Frank Warren, they just think it's hilarious because it's not like he would have just been given the costume, is it, on the night and said, here you go. He'd have had to try it on maybe 2, maybe 3 times to make sure it all fitted. So he'd have been fully aware of how heavy it was. Rubbish. And then my army guys out there, I bet you're laughing, ain't you? Because of all the backpacks and all the shit and all the gear that you guys used to carry. And I know I've got a few guys who, ex-army, a few friends and stuff. And the conversations I've had with them, it's just they're fully fucking loaded up, mate. Yeah? And they're running. They didn't go fucking, more than war, to be fair. Because they've got to go and run for fucking 12 hours. Yeah? And that's double the weight of what he was wearing into the ring for 5 minutes. Come on. Yeah? Look, when Tyson Fury got the controversial draw, he didn't kick off, did he? He didn't kick off. He just took it. He took it like a humble pie, just like whatever the decision is, it is, yeah? There's, everyone could have kicked off that night, and they didn't, because Tyson Fury just kept his composure, and just knew that in his heart he was going to be the champion, and he was going to come and conquer one day anyway, which he has done, so, fantastic. But excuses, let's not have excuses, guys, because, saying it's because of the costume is just bullshit. Yeah, Wilder, you should be ashamed of yourself, mate. Again, when Joshua lost to Ruiz, it's very fucking embarrassing, wasn't it? Let's be honest, we were all a bit embarrassed because we all love Joshua, he's British, but, the fact is, he was very humble, in his defeat. He was very humble. He said, the best man won on, the night, and basically that was it. The best man won. What can you say about that? He didn't sort of kick off. He didn't sort of make any, sort of excuses or any bullshit up. He just, the better man won on the night, and that were it. No excuses. And to be fair, that gave Joshua a lot of strength in my eyes, is because of how humble he was and how he took the defeat, yeah? And then he turned it around and he obviously put it back into a victory for himself. But that's in the mindset because he, he took the responsibility. It's down to, no excuses. It's on me. I ain't going to talk about that. Let's just get it on and get it better. Wilder, embarrassing, mate. Just embarrassing. Out of all the fights that you've done, you've got no reason to sort of make excuses up. You fought one of the best of the best of the best, and he is the best. And he beat you. And let's be honest, you knew that. You went into that fight as a defeated man anyway, Wilder. You did. Completely defeated, He'd already won that fight, yeah? Very, very good. Very, very well done. Other people are saying that obviously Wilder's finished now and all this. Guys, that's bullshit. The guy's got years and years of boxing to go yet. There's quite a lot of fights which will be coming up. I think obviously Wilder will have to sort of drop, if he wants to stay boxing, he will have to, drop down and fight a few other people as well now. He ain't going to get the pick of the cherry, if you like, you know what I mean? He ain't going to get, the choice. The ball is not in his court now, is it really? So it gives people like Dillian White a chance to come up. I will do a separate video on Dillian White because I think he's amazing. He's one of my favourite boxers at the moment. Obviously, I do love my Tyson Fury. I'm a massive Tyson Fury fan, as you guys will know. But I'm also a massive Dillian Whyte fan. I think he's been massively overlooked. What has happened to him has been disgusting. He's just been held back and held back and held back. So the other guys can basically go forward and fight. And I think it's been very, very unfair on the chap. I think he is very, very good. I think if he gets into a fight with Wilder, he beats the fuck out of him. There's only one way it'll go, yeah? You know, Mr. Whyte will absolutely body snatch him. He'll be done, mate, literally. I think he would proper knock him out. He'd proper hurt him. He would. So that is one fight I would obviously like to see. But you know, the next fight you've got for Dillian is the Povetkin fight, which would be interesting, but quite honestly, it's only going to go one way. It's going to be a knockout. Dillian's going to knock him the fuck out, let's be honest. Again, predicting round 7, round 8. Let's go for round 8, yeah, this time. So round 8, that's going to be announced apparently any day now. So Povetkin Whyte, very interesting. It'd be a good scrap. Be interested to see the fight, obviously. But yeah, it's only going to go one way, you know. Dillian's going to come through and he's going to smash him up. And then he's going to go on to better things. And I think in the end, it would be great if Tyson Fury would give him an opportunity. Because I know they are partial.